senda suka kimuri. Na lako mata kina turanga e ka usi minundo mendekira. Balan rakini mula da mga katusutama. Senda dagadaka whether we are in cities, in town, having a job, or in the village, just living a village life. But God can come in and take control of the situation if only you surrender everything to Him and allow Him to be part of your life. One good example, doon ay pakarita kami naka na siya kami naka ni ko ng bulan niya sala. O kaya mulai kin na ng bula, weekend na tuwa na koro. Se weekend na kenda sinisusumay, may taman na kitila na palta nindo na kamayado. Yan daw kami na kina na tukunyalo. Yan siya binagi ko.
Yeah, very humbling. Just to listen to Esala's story today. For those of you who do not understand Itoke language, he actually shared he grew up with his grandparents, brought up by his grandparents, and his grandmother passed on, living through everything that they plant, selling to make a living, place food on the table. To one point in time, their farm continued to, because it was down at the riverbanks, down at the sea level, the soil erosion, and it's chewing into the piece of land that they have. They were given 10 acres after that. And he said that when he came in, they decided to come and do a sitting, which is a tithe that a few have shared over the last few Saturdays as well, on when they decide to, give their tithe to the Lord. I mean, you're talking about a school student, 19 years old today, who doesn't have any employment, but yet he thought that he can also tithe the things that he's earning or the farm that he's able to bring to pass. Esala, know for a fact you're a very young businessman. Don't look down on your farm and your produce that you're selling. You're a young entrepreneur, which means you are making your own money. You may be sitting on the roadside. Pineapple. But nevertheless, neviamba kia bakando na katale ondo marotaka. Mo ndambe bultaka na nongwite. Se ula ko livangara ota. Mironi kota na nonvali tuki sonongona da tuki ani er sarongo viko er gastiki ko. Tuki na no mo sobata vioke ko be bulitaka. I know what it's like. And but I always try and find joy in everything that I do. My dad didn't earn much, and my mom didn't go to work either. We grew up in the farm, and I know what it's like. But you know what? It's a joy. You're a young businessman. I look at it in that way. Be proud. Don't look down at what you're doing. You are earning money through that way. So stand tall and know that is your source and that is your strength. And today, just listening to your story, for those of you that are listening in, you may be complaining of a lot of things. A lot of times we are always nagging and complaining. Okay, this thing doesn't work, or there's not enough money, or there's not enough food on the table. I don't want to eat these things. And then you have some children who are just so blessed to have anything or to eat anything. I remember the days growing up, we always plant the yellow cassava, and that is my favorite as well. Some mornings we have yellow cassava, valolo, with the coconut cream at the top, and we have that. Sanongan na papakeni, yava, keto the kaba poteni, gendo the kanavatu katakata na enambuka, me toni na new, me renimboy vinaka, me keto, and I used to enjoy that. Until today, I look back to that humble beginning, I could say that I was really blessed. So Esala, na nomo upbringing, maybe because sa ngani bola batike na kita, kung bola batike na nomo grandparents na nomo bola volleyball, metakali na nomo grandmom, that's not the end of it. Rise up, stand up. It makes you stronger. You know, when you come through that kind of life, it makes you stronger because you look at life in a totally different way and you go out to get them and you work hard. I work hard because I knew I didn't get everything easy. Yes, even though we had shop or we walked to school still, even though I can see the money in the shop, but we given only 2 cents and 5 cents for spending. Even though people will look and say, okay, they are well off, they have a farm, they have a shop, but the upbringing from his side, my parents or my dad really trained us to really earn our money and sell our produce to make money and live with it. So take that lifestyle and that learning, that is your strength.